Is it on? Okay. Hi, peoples. It's SJ. I haven't seen you guys in a while. They wanted to, the other stuffed animals wanted me to introduce a new, a new stuffed animal. Another one. Our owner got him yesterday, and his name's Jingle, and he even has a book. And look, say hi, Jingle. You could say hi too, silly one. Okay, I'm gonna read a story. It's called Jingle All the Way. Stay here, Jingle. Oh wait, let me press his button.
Jingle's ready for you to read his story to him.
Okay, now he can read. Hopefully I can read all this. I'm still learning. Okay, let's see. Okay. There are lots of stories about good little boys and girls, but there aren't many stories about good little dogs. But this is a story about Jingle the husky pup, and Jingle was a good dog. See, now he responds. He never made a mess, he never chewed holes in things, he never, not even once, kept people awake at night with his barking, and he always, almost always, did what he was told. See, no dogs allowed. He's a funny dog. One day, Jingle was resting beside the front steps of Pineville Elementary School. Suddenly, the school bell began clanging out loud. I still need that worked on. And the children who were inside ran out. That made Jingle very happy. And see, there's the school. There's Jingle. So he came back the next day, and the same thing happened. The bell rang and the children hurried out. It was amazing. Kevin patted his belly, Sarah scratched his ears, Jennifer said, "Jingle, you're a good dog." And see, there he is. This is a fun story. Jingle loved to bark hello. Jingle even loved to sing. He can sing. And see, there he is. But what made Jingle loved But what Jingle loved most was being with his friends. He liked to race Kevin to the edge of the schoolyard. But every day Kevin said, "Bye, Jingle, it's time for me to go." Sometimes he followed Sarah to the school bus, but Sarah only said, "Sorry, Jingle, I've got to go home." And see, there he is. There's a Christmas tree. Cool. There's Jingle. One snowy day, Jingle even dashed all the way to Jennifer's house. Jennifer laughed. "Silly dog. Jingle, you've got to go home." Usually, Jingle did exactly what he was told, but since he didn't have a home, he couldn't go there. Instead, Jingle went back to Pineville Elementary and waited for the school bell. He waited all night and all day, but it didn't ring. See? Jingle. Jingle decided to look for his friends. After all, they were the closest thing he had to family. He searched everywhere, but the kids were nowhere to be found. What happened? toy store. Cool. And there's Jingle. Then Jingle remembered seeing a very long line of kids at the toy store. What were they waiting for so patiently? What was it important? The very thought of finding his friends made Jingle want to sing. But when Jingle arrived at the store, there were no children. There was only a colorful storefront window and a whole lot of quiet. That's closed. Oh, and right there too. Oh yeah. This in case. There's only a colorful storefront window and a whole lot of quiet. There we go. Little Jingle. Jingle was tired from all his searching, so he made his way. Odd. Jingle was tired from all his searching, so he made his way behind the toy store and plopped onto the first soft place he found and fell fast asleep. And even though it didn't feel like home, it was quite cozy. He looked so precious. Moments later, someone carefully lifted the bag Jingle had snuggled into. Well, what do we have here? A voice spoke warmly. Someone all alone? At Christmas? Placing the green velveteen bag in front of his sled, Not your turn yet. The man remembered a letter he'd been given earlier that day from a good little boy in the toy store. Ho, 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 he said to himself. This gives me an idea. He wasn't sure what was going to happen, but suddenly Jingle felt very happy. Yeah, see, nothing. But suddenly, Jingle felt very happy. There we go. And see, there's a man carrying Jingle. Ho, 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 and he had a sled? I think that's Santa. Then there's the Christmas trees and Jingle. The next morning, Jingle was surrounded by the smell of pine and peppermint. There's a fancy collar around his neck with a bell that jingled whenever he moved. But the best surprise of all came when Jingle saw Andrew, one of his friends from school. It's Jingle, Andrew said. Jingle, you're such a good dog. See, nothing. Again. Let's see. It's Jingle, Andrew said. Jingle, you're such a good dog. There we go. Him and Jingle. The two friends spent the rest of Christmas Day playing together, Jingle's bell ringing merrily all the while. That night, before Andrew turned out the lights in his rooms, Jingle hopped onto the bed. Andrew said, Jingle, stay, and Jingle did. Aww, they're sleeping quite cozily. The end. That was a cute story. Ooh, with each book I say more. For more information and to see additional titles, visit us on the web at hallmark.com/storybuddy. Jingle. See, that was a nice story, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Jingle? Yeah, he's not up to talking. Okay. Anyway, I think that's a lot. Yeah, wow. Almost 10 minutes. Okay, I hope you like story time with SJ. And Jingle, of course. Yeah, not talkative. Anyway. Laters, peoples. Bye. Merry Christmas. Ooh, and Happy New Year's.